And there's my starter button. Look here. Whoo! Man, that thing fired up. But we're behind schedule down here at Temple Hill Sawmill. But we're behind schedule down here at Temple Hill Sawmill. Got a lot to do, and I hadn't been cutting. Had that storm, and had my anniversary. Then had Paul Bunyan. So I ain't done a whole lot. So I've done a lot to the mill here while we've been shut down, and fixed a couple, 3 or 4 things. We're expecting a good day tomorrow, or Friday, when we do cut. And I expect everything to do real good and have a good day. So one thing I'll show you right quick. One thing I did buy, bought me a starter for this whole thing. Look at this. Look at that, man. Ain't that a nice? That's a nice looking starter right there. And man, you talking about, golly, that thing, it'll flip this thing over sideways starting it. It's just, man, it's just, bam, it's fired up. It does a good job. I should have gotten that a long time ago. I'm gonna get me some new cables here. Them things are high, you know. I ain't made no money this month, so that starter there, it took a lot of it, of my savings there. So anyway, I bought that. Welded on my log loader that's on the live deck. I welded that back, so we'll see Friday if that holds. And got my air cylinder fixed over here on that first knee. And I sharpened the blade just a little while ago. So anyway, done quite a few things. I filled it up with fuel, but I ain't gonna tell you how much. It was a bunch of fuel. And there's my starter button. Look here. Whoo! Man, that thing fired up. So burnt my old slab pile today. Got that done. And yeah, when we look at the size of that poplar there, that thing's 38 inches wide. That's a big one. We're gonna cut that. It might be next week when we cut it. We're gonna try to give it a good shot, see if we can't get it lined up. But look at the mud on this thing. Good gosh. Seems like every log I get, it's got mud all over it. Man. And this one here's all busted up. Let me show you how fast that thing starts up now. With that new starter on there, man, this thing just jumps on there. Just fires right up. Gotta mash this governor in, then hit the start button. Let me show you how fast this thing starts up. It is so impressive. I just love it. Ain't that nice? What's going on, everybody? We're gonna saw some oak today, and Gonna be 6x6s and 2x8s and some inch boards, I think. Doing it for a good friend of mine. He's supposed to come and help me, and I hope he does. And be good to see him. His old childhood friend, growed up together. So he's needing something. And another good friend of mine, another childhood friend, we grew up together. He called, and he's the one that builds the deer feeder. He's wanting to come and change his trail camera out. I said, come here about 2 o'clock and you can help me and Chuck saw. So he's supposed to show up too. He's a great old big fella. He looks like a football player. Well, he is a football player, as used to be. Anyway, he's a big old guy. So he ought to be able to handle these oak boards really good. So looking forward to that. So had a good time at the Paul Bunyan show. Got to hang out a whole lot with Brett and Andrew, Andrew's Lumber. Really good guys. They just super to hang out with. They're just really good. A lot of fun. A lot of joking and picking on each other. That's just a lot of good times. And thank John Clark and Mark Galici and Eddie Horvath. All of those guys let us hang out with them there at their tent at the Paul Bunyan, and ZZ and Buzzsaw. They's all really nice guys. Just super to be around. And I really enjoyed myself, and wanted to thank all of y'all for letting me hang out with you. So anyway, we're gonna get to sawing here in just a few minutes. About time for them boys to show up. So y'all hang in there. finished up all this oak. Got some good looking 6x6s, and 2 of them are good and clean, and 2 of them got some wane on it there. He didn't want but 2, but he can have 4 of them there. And had some good looking 2x8s, and measured good and straight and flat. Everything run good yesterday. So we appreciate y'all coming in and watching. Y'all take care.